Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we will continue answering the problem from the February-March 2019 series in the IGCSE Mathematics Extended paper. So last time we stopped at problem number 3, and now we will continue in problem number 4. And problem number 4 states that write 0.046875 correct to two significant figures. So in identifying significant figures, we will start counting. So if you have 0.046875, so we will start counting from the first non-zero digit, so in here. Okay, so the first significant digit is 4. Okay, then it is followed by 6, right? But since, look at the next digit, the third significant figure, which is 8. So we know that since 8 is greater than or equal to 5 when we are doing rounding up, so we make 6 to 7. So therefore, the two significant figures of 0.04687 is equal to 0.047. So we make 6 into 7. So we add 1 into it. So since 8 is greater than or equal to 5. So the two significant figures of 0.046875 is 0.047. Okay? So let's go to letter B. For letter B, write 2,760,000 in standard form. So if you have 2760,000, you're writing it in standard form. So move the decimal point to make a number between 1 and 10. So from this point, so since the decimal point of 2,760,000 is in the last, or is in the end of the last zero, so we will move it here. Okay, so it will become 2.76. So count how many places you move the decimal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So times 10 to the power of 6. Okay, so that is the standard form of 2,760,000 into a standard form. Okay, so let's go to number 5. So for number 5, a tourist changes $500 to euros when the exchange rate is $1 is €1 is equal to $1.0697. So calculate how many euros he receives. So we all know that the exchange rate is, for every euro, we will get $1.0697, right? So dollars here. My pen is so big. Okay, let's adjust. Okay, so now we have to find how many euros can we get from $500. So all you have to do is $500 divided by 1.0697. Okay, so after calculating, you will get 467.42 euros. So when you exchange $500 with a conversion of for every euro, you get 1.0697. Then your $500 will become 467.42 euros. All right. So let's go with number 6. Now in number 6, so the probability that a sweet made in a factory is the wrong shape is 0.0028. One day, the factory makes 25,000 sweets. calculate the number of sweets that are expected to be the wrong shape. So we take note the probability is equal to 0.0028, right? And the total sweets is equal to 25,000. So what we are going to find is the number of sweets that are expected to be the wrong shape. So to calculate that, you have to multiply 25,000 times the probability, 0.0028. And the answer is 70. So the number of sweets that are expected to be the wrong shape is 70 sweets. Okay? Now, number 7. So in number 7, the bearing of Alexandria from Paris is 128 degrees. So calculate the bearing of Paris from Alexandria. So assuming that you have 2 points, okay, let's draw this one. You have 2 points, right? Then let's say this is the bearing of Alexandria. So this is Paris, and then this is the Alexandria. So the bearing of Alexandria from Paris. So from Paris, you have to draw your north. And then let's connect these two points. Sorry. Okay. All right. So that's the bearing, meaning this one is 128 degrees. That's the bearing of Alexandria from Paris. Now, calculate the bearing of Paris from Alexandria. So you have to understand the reverse bearings. So to reverse a bearing, so we can just add 180 degrees from the given bearing, or you can draw north here. Okay, north. So what we are going to find is the bearing of Alexandria, right? Bearing of Paris, the bearing of Paris from Alexandria. So we are looking this bearing. All right? So if you will extend your line here, meaning this is also 128 degrees, because this angle and this angle are corresponding angle. All right? Now, and we all know that the angle in a straight line is 180 degrees. So to simplify, we just add 180 degrees plus 128 degrees. So we'll get 308 degrees. And that is the bearing of Paris from Alexandria. All right? So that's all for today. Bye!